American Advantage Law Group is proud to bring you this webinar.
Welcome to the EB-5 web seminar. There are two ways to obtain an EB-5 visa. You can invest in at least $1 million, creating at least 10 jobs, or invest $500,000 in a regional center. To be eligible for an EB-5 visa, you need an approved form for immigrant petition by alien entrepreneurs, be admissible to the United States, and an immigrant visa is immediately available for you. There are several qualifications for new commercial enterprises. You need to invest or be in the process of investing at least $1 million. If your investment is in a designated target employment area, then the minimum investment requirement is $500,000. You need to benefit the U.S. economy by providing goods or service to U.S. markets. You need to create full-time employment for at least 10 U.S. workers. And you need to be involved in day-to-day management of the new business or directly manage it through formulating business policy. There are several qualifications for investing in a troubled business. To invest in a troubled business, the business must have existed for at least 2 years. You have to invest in a business that has incurred a net loss based on generally accepted accounting principles for the 12 to 24-month period before you filed the immigrant petition form. The loss for the 12 to 24-month period must be at least equal to 20% of the business's net worth before the loss. You have to maintain the number of jobs at no less than the pre-investment level for a period of at least 2 years. You have to be involved in day-to-day management of the troubled business, and the same investment requirements of the new commercial enterprise investment apply to a troubled business investment. You can apply in the United States or apply outside of the United States. If you're applying outside of the United States, you need to collect materials and documents. You have to sign contracts and enter into investment projects. The investor needs to deposit $560,000 into escrow banks. The investor's attorney needs to submit the I-526 application. The investor receives approval letter from the U.S. government or application is rejected in which the $560,000 is returned to the investor. If approved, the escrow banks transfer the $560,000 to the investor. The immigrant visa application is submitted to a consulate. Then the investor receives a conditional EB-5 immigration visa and enters the United States within 180 days, or the application is rejected. If approved, the investor receives a conditional green card. 21 to 24 months after entering the United States, the investor submits an I-829 application to remove conditions on residency. Investor receives unconditional U.S. permanent residence green card. If applying inside of the United States, you need to collect material and documents, sign contracts, and enter into investment projects. The investor deposits $560,000 into escrow banks, and the investor's attorney submits the I-526 application. Investor receives approval letter or is rejected, and the $560,000 is returned to the investor. If approved, escrow banks transfer $560,000 from escrow account to a limited partnership. If the I-485 is rejected, then the $530,000 is returned to the investor. If it is approved, the investor receives a conditional green card. 21 to 24 months after entering the United States, the investor submits an I-829 application to remove conditions on residency and applies for an unconditional U.S. permanent resident green card. American Advantage Law Group provides legal services. The Investment Immigration section of American Advantage Law Group will provide clients with opportunities to expand into the American economy and help investors obtain legal residency. All types of opportunities will be explored. Your spouse and unmarried children under the age of 21 may be included on your immigration petition.